What's up, Ophiuchus? How are you? I hope you're doing great on this here Friday, the 10th of November, 2023. It is 10:56 p.m. right now where I am, and I appreciate you guys for joining me today here on Ophiuchus and Me. Thank you guys for all your energy and love and support and um, showing up and helping me with this channel and helping it grow and helping it advance. I really do appreciate you guys. So, yeah, today's been like kind of long. I'm kind of getting stuck in spaces, but it's all good. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. If you're new, welcome. I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks of Tarot. And let's get this party started. So I'm gonna use the Starseed Oracle today. Hope you guys had a good day and are having a good evening. It is Friday night, so if you're going out, be safe. And yeah, all that good stuff. I went to work today. I just came back from my cousin's house. And I'm like, girl, I'm ready to go home and sit down and drink some coffee. It's brewing right now. So let me do my video for y'all. Connect real quick with these cards and with y'all energy and see what we get. One more time. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, and let God in. Okay, fall back. All right, fall back, let God in. Coping mechanisms. There is a lot going on in the world. I get to work today and go clock in, and one of my coworkers that works in a different section, she's like, such and such work with you today? I'm like, no, not today. Why, what's up? And then she just starts breaking down crying. I'm like, oh man, it's alright, baby girl. Give me a hug. And I try to give her, a little bit of advice. Like, I haven't been in your shoes exactly, but I've been in a similar situation, Sometimes we, gotta put a pride aside and move back home, we gotta, whatever we gotta do. It's rough out here right now. And she has like 5 or 6 babies, like under 10. And I'm like, girl, super rough. I feel for her. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna take them. And at the bottom, we have Earth School. Yes, we're in school every day. Life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. And here, you're not alone, and you've got the love. Idarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. We had that card yesterday, setting up boundaries. Okay. Codependency could be somebody that's trying to hold on to your energy. And then here, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. Almost like me saying, with the girl, like, you're not in this. You may be feeling like you're in it by yourself, but there's been people that have been through situations like yours. It's okay. Life is a test, We are in school with constant lessons. How are we going to get through this, And I just so happen to look to see what the next card is. And do you see what this says? It said nothing. No, I'm sorry. None of this matters. Like it says after that, zoom out. Like just focus on one thing at a time. The rest of all of it, you can't do everything. You can't do anything about everything. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So let's see what this means for somebody or a couple of people. All right. Oh, excuse me. You're not alone. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an undercover. I'm sorry. Especially, I can read today, I promise. Especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra, or find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What it's doing to our auric field. Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby. Like I just said, I just came from my cousin's house. I don't go over there that often either. We live right down the street from one another. Actually, she's my best friend. I call her my cousin because we grew up, from like 12 and 14 years old, and that's just what we started calling each other. So, literally, like, I moved out here from LA. She moved right after me, but I'm busy at work and so on and so forth. And when I come home, I'm just like, I'm tired. We're older now, so I see you when I see you. I talk to you when I talk to you, but I be in my cave and she be in hers. Okay, so, right. To replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or having a regular catch up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life? Those who you truly know. Yeah. Sometimes it is all right to get on out and go visit and go hang out and, you know, connect in person, physically, instead of just on the phone or texting or, FaceTiming or whatever. Oh, who's your number one? It says you got the love, and I was on the wrong one. There it is. Okay, guys. It says here. The Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body. To learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive, or perhaps there's a certain validity, to it. Volatility to it. Am I saying that right? I don't want to look up the word right now. I used to do this every day. Hold on, you guys. I don't want to say it wrong. Volatility. Today, while preparing for this feature, I came across an interesting podcast on YouTube called it's run by two New York-based jazz pianists. They talk about Jahari's sampling, the way he plays, and some interesting things about I hate it when it does how Generation Z today is discovering jazz. Not really so much through the radio, but it's through social media. Hold on, guys. This phone. I like my other one because it'll go right to, like, it'll say it right there for you. So check that site out. It's interesting. It's called... My bad, guys. What's it called? Volatility. Okay, so it means liability to change rapidly or unpredictably. Okay. Now, where is my music? Okay. He's talking. My bad. So let me back it up. Okay. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it. And you're always unsure where you stand. Excuse me. This card is a sign to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover. Wow. So know that you are love first. Okay? There's no need to attach yourself or become codependent on anyone for any reasons. Okay? Just for the sake of love. Okay? And no, you are not alone. Okay? Maybe you're in the process of understanding that you don't need to just jump into these relationships. Maybe you're in a process of finding yourself, loving yourself. And maybe you've been in a cave for a long time, and it's okay to go out and, go talk and laugh and, stuff like that. You need it every once in a while. Okay. All right. So let's see what we get. It's already 11 o'clock. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. The time's just flying by. Let's see what we get. Let's get this read going. Appreciate you guys for being patient with me. One more. Loyalty is everything. One more. And don't be mad. One more. Pediatrician. Working with the children. Working with the babies. Okay, let's see what we get. Well, it's not like I'm about to start reading them, but shuffle through these things here. One more. Homemaker, stay at home, mom. Somebody's at home watching videos and making cookies and stuff, teaching the children things, creating. One more. Can't get over the pain. Is that why you're stuck in the cave? You're trying your best to get over things and, realize that, it hurt a little bit, even though you're trying to realign or readjust the way you look at love or something like that. One more time. Do it. Whatever it is. Oh my. Okay, here's the last one. Is there really a helicopter flying over my house right now? It's very peculiar when that happens. It's like, what is going on out here? There's nothing going on out here. Like, seriously? Not for that. Like, I grew up in the hood, man. What the heck you need a freaking helicopter for right now? Out here. It's not that serious. I just know it's not. One more. Big child at heart. Who could they possibly be looking for in this little itty bitty town? What's going on? One more. Life path number 1. New beginnings, independent leadership, inspirational, and initiative. One more. They will never forgive themselves. Maybe they feel bad. Guess so. Keep hearing doors outside. Who the hell is... Oh, Airbnb person came in across the street. That's why the dogs are barking. They always have someone in that house. Every couple of days is somebody. Like, that's a pretty good little income there, I can imagine. But she's always over there, cleaning up after they leave. Like, Alright, here we go. 21 minutes in. Bake a cake. Maybe you like to bake. Maybe it's something you like to do. Homemaker. Hiking on mountain trails. They have control issues. You are in this world, but really not of it. The best things in life are free. It is time to move forward. Something or someone is not to be trusted. The time is here, and the time is now. Ophiuchus. Something is unforgivable. You're highly protected. Needy, clingy energy. Likes white chocolate women. You're very grounded here. I'm trying to become that. Trying to focus on what that means. How to be. You're a bodyguard or security guard. Secret crush. Focus. Stay strong. You could be from Florida. You're into theaters or plays, some sort of live entertainment. Deep conversations. Be found faithful. You want to be found faithful. Faithful and true. Okay. Big family. You're into holistic methods, 100% all natural. You're very well known and popular. You inspire them to be better. You're into astrology, numerology, gematria, and listen to your first mind. Always. God is good all the time. Amen. Buy a crystal. There is some stagnant energy around you. You can be into swimming. You can't believe it's real. Stay low key. It's like the 3rd day in a row. Endure a little while longer. Stagnant energy around. 2 times around. Some stagnant energy. No good energy around you. You know, you got the needy, clingy energy, even though it says that you're quick to dive into love. Maybe you dived into love with somebody that was on that same energy frequency, you know, and really just was not the one. Okay. Great memories of them. You influence many. Had that yesterday too. You're going to be influencing many. People are going to see how you're stepping into a different phase or a stage of your life. And people are probably going to be shocked. Your name starts with the letter G. Your color could be pink. Nobody will ever love you like you. Period.com. There. Mm-hmm. Beauty and the Beast energy. You were raised by your grandparents. Someone's name starts with the letter Y. 4 to 6 months approximately, all the way in 2024. You won the case won the case. Take your time. No need to rush. You have a house guest. You like the winter or the cold weather. You could be going to family counseling right now. Springtime is actually coming back up before we know it. It wasn't that long ago. Maybe you're a physical therapist. Here we have it again. Big family. 2 times. Abnormal vibe. Had that yesterday. Self-love is the best love. Whoops. Where was it? I just saw it. Love yourself. You love yourself like none other. Or where was it? Okay. Oh, I put it up here. Nobody will ever love you like you. Right, self-love is the best love. I'm like, where I'm looking down here, like, where is the card? Something has been prolonged or postponed. Something is very obvious to see. By leaps and bounds, you're out here moving and changing and shifting while someone's mask is still on. Look at here, your color is pink. Twice around. Notified by email. Unfulfilled with all those love situations. You love sweet treats. You like to bake some goodies. Your name could start with the letter L. These are my confessions. Sure. Divine timing at play. Many levels achieved. Next. Your ex wants back in. They're ex for a reason. These are my confessions. Science is your favorite subject. Summertime. You got springtime. You got summertime. Summertime. Here we have it. Your name can start with the letter R. Success is very near. Yes, you had that yesterday too. Maybe by summertime. Someone needs help like yesterday. That ex that wants to come back and you're like, the only reason why I got with you is because I saw potential in you or something like that. You're seeing angel numbers everywhere you go. You could be in college right now. Whoops. And you could be buying your first home also. Congratulations. And this one says Queen of the Castle. Alright, Queen of the Castle. Let's get it. Let's see what we have here for you today, my dear. Let's use the Guardian of the Night. Let's start there. Let's start there. You are not alone. There are people here that love you and you love them. And, you need to get out more and do some things, okay? You've been in a space where you have just been, I guess, maybe trying to get over somebody. realizing that they really didn't have your best interests. Okay. You have stagnant energy out here twice, big family out here twice. You have pink out here twice. I don't know what that means. Okay. But however the case, you were unfulfilled in this space. Okay. It says they have control issues. Maybe they have control issues, trying to dim your light, trying to bring you down. Like we had yesterday. I believe that was yesterday. So stay strong. Okay. One more time. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups at the bottom. So, wow. Flip it right on over to this thing. Toxic energy. Right, falling right on top of, oh shoot, the needy, clingy energy, and they have control issues. I'm not playing with y'all. They have control issues, needy, clingy energy, devil card. With the Ace of Cups at the bottom. This was a relationship that you had put your all into. Right off the top. You put your all into somebody, and they were not worth it at all. Next out, you have the Temperance. You being grounded, okay? Found faithful, but it's time to move forward. You're balanced enough to know that this is not what you need. You have here with the Nine of Cups. You know that there's a lot of love out there for you. Okay. Big family, well-known, popular. There are people that have your back, that love you. God, it says you're highly protected. Angels, ancestors, you're highly protected. So yeah, the devil card, this person that you were working with, that you have been in a relationship with for quite some time. And it seemed like, excuse me guys, you guys are making, moves and doing things, even though the relationship may have been toxic or unbalanced or something like that. Yeah, it says stay strong. Stay strong. You have to stay strong in terms of talking about this, your love connection that you were in. They wanted control over you. Yeah, I mean, you may have enjoyed them, loved them, or whatever, but you came to your senses. Something was very obvious to see. Oh, wow. The Empress flipped over, but I don't know where it flipped over at. I'm just going to take it, okay? Why not? You understand that you deserve everything. And you're very focused. And you have been through the levels that you need to get to because you're not blindfolded anymore. It says many levels achieved next, maybe you just had to, get to the Queen of Swords or something, before you became the whole Empress. And you told them, you finally broke through and told them how you felt, you know, was strong enough to do it, you know. Because literally right here, it says very obvious to see, like their mask is still on. So here, the Queen of Pentacles, okay, like I said, you are the Queen of the Castle. You're already in a space where you're comfortable enough to take care of yourself. And that's probably why they wanted to control you. So here with the Six of Cups, it's interesting here. Stay strong, I'm saying, because as you're wanting to move forward, this person is wanting to come back and reconcile with you and try to make it seem like, you guys are meant to be and it's a happy home and all of this and that. They want to convince you, like, always listen to your first mind. Yeah, no one will love you like you. Maybe you do inspire them to be better, but that doesn't mean you just, jump right back into it. You are here looking at your options in terms of which way you're going to go. Maybe you're thinking about moving or something like that. Starting a new path, a new career. Now that you have moved on. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You're fine in your own space. You can handle your own. Now that you are single, it's okay for you to mingle. It's okay for you to go and interact. Okay. Just remember, you always want to be in a successful space with relationships. So don't jump into anything, okay? And you will be successful because you've learned, like I said, Earth School, you learned from all these other previous situations, that were, yes, lessons for you to be able to know how to navigate the next situation that comes into your space. So here with the Hanged Man, that person always had you in an uncomfortable space. You need someone that's truly gonna be there for you and love you and treat you right. Okay. Here we go. Here's the second day. Appreciate you guys for being here with me. One more time. Five of Cups. Yeah, they did disappoint you, but you kind of had to go through that disappointment. So here with the Knight of Cups, first, there's possibly going to be someone that's going to really offer you love. Or that is what you really need to wait on, someone that's going to come in and give you actual love. Okay, so here with the Three of Wands. You focus on yourself. You stay strong in knowing which path you're going to take next, okay? When it comes down to your life and what you have on your mind or what it is that you would like to do. And here you are, the Queen of Cups now. Like I said, you are all these beautiful queens. Okay, you are the empress. You are someone that's going to make something of their lives and be productive and successful and all of that. Okay, you are a leader. People are going to see how you have overcome obstacles and challenges and tests, and you've learned how to really love yourself and put all that into yourself and not jump into these relationships just for the sake of so here, the Princess of Swords, that could be it said, where did it say notified by email? You could, I said, you got the courage to tell the person, but maybe you sent it in an email and said, you know what, I don't want to talk anymore. That would be funny. I get an email, what is this about? Blowing up your phone. Okay, for this stability, which you will have, okay, because you got rid of the weak link or the heavyweight or something of that nature. And here it is again, Eight of Wands. Like I said, you guys were making some sort of movement here, but now this is all you. You're stable by yourself, doing you by yourself. It's not what both of you guys are doing, or feeling like you just have to keep this relationship going. That's you moving in the world, and here getting out with your friends and having a good time. Okay, so here we go. The Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Because you're staying strong, things are going to continue to turn for you. Okay, so Ophiuchus, keep on doing what you're doing, honey. And I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. If you're still here with me right now, thank you. Thank you so very much. So very much. I thank you guys. Come back and rock with me anytime here on Ophiuchus and Me, where I do your daily reads. And yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all, guys. So here we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get for this last set here. One more time. So here we have a King of Swords at the bottom. So it could have possibly been somebody, right? Like they want to have control. They're always trying to manipulate, you with their speech and, their tone or whatever. Or it could have been that you were dealing with an air sign. Okay. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. When all you want is some form of happiness, abundance, big family. You just want things to be good. So things have to die off first before you can find the love of your life. Wow. You have to go through a lesson first, so you know what real love looks like. So you got in a space of just doing you and not really thinking about love. You're like, yeah, whatever, it'll come when it'll come. And it will. You're like, this is you saying, I'm I'm tired of taking all your nonsense. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and you're gonna forever speak your mind. You're not gonna never be afraid to say what you need to say. You're very smart, and there are gonna be many chances, but this one here, you're gonna have a golden opportunity. It's someone that is gonna come in for you. And divine timing is at play. Okay, all the time, guys. You may not be thinking about love. Speak your mind wherever, however. And yeah, you're not alone though. And you got all the love. You are love. So remember that and run with it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.